Good day, judges. Writing Cookie, and we're joining track 3, Fix the Docs. Judges, the real challenge in fast-changing project isn't just writing the code. It's finding outdated docs and boilerplate text. In fast-changing projects work, manual work like that writing the docs and tests waste time, slows onboarding, and cut productivity. And this affects three main players here. New joiners struggle with large code bases and outdated docs. For existing developer, they face low productivity due to outdated docs and repetitive test writing. And what about for team leads? They can't scale the knowledge effectively across their team due to different joining times with outdated docs. So in short, valuable time is wasted and productivity across the team suffers. So that's why we're here today. We built Crumb, a team-level IDE extension that automates documentation, accelerates onboarding, and keeps knowledge up to date. We have 5 key features here. So first, automated documentation generation. Project-wide and file-level docs created instantly from a simple scan of the repo, and next, smart summarization and Q&A. Instant answer from docs to help new joiner onboard faster. And moving on, we have smart visualization and navigation, diagrams and clickable links that connect docs to code. And next, instant unit test, auto-created unit test function for new code, saving developer from repetitive work. And lastly, automated docs updating. Docs stay synced with GitHub integration after every merge. But you might be wondering, how does this actually work? So let me show you. Okay, first, after the user installs the Crumb extension, we can see that the left sidebar here has listed all the possible buttons. So first, we can click the Generate Document button, and the document will be displayed on the right side of the IDE here. And our document is very interactive because when we click one of the content here, for example, create employee function, it will navigate user to the certain code segment. And this feature would also happen from code to docs too, as you can see here. So let's say now you add a new lines of code, but you also worry about the doc updation. So don't worry, you're just the one click of the Fix the Doc button. The document will update the content for you. But how about test function? It is also simple. Just click the Update Test Code button, and the unit test function will be automatically generated for you. And the things that you need to do is just click the Accept button. Let's say you want to know more about the project, you can just click the Ask here and ask our chatbot. For example, you ask, what is this project about? Then our chatbot will return the response for you. And lastly, if you need any smart visualization feature, you can just click the diagram button here. For your information, the diagram will be able to generate it either project level or file level. So this time we choose project level and we choose flowchart. This diagram will store in the project directory once it is successfully generated. So yeah, that's all for the goal of the system. So with Crumb, team knowledge stays in one place. Docs and context are generated and shared for everyone. Also, it's all in one productivity. Developers get docs, diagram, Q&A, and even test suggestions right inside their IDE without wasting any time switching the tool. And most importantly, everything stays always up to date. Docs evolve automatically with every code change. But how this works behind? So inside VS Code, our extension connects to the fast API backend, which parse the code and pass it to our AI layer with OpenAI and LangChain. From there, we generate and update documentation, visualization, Q&A responses, and unit tests. Finally, GitHub API, hooks, and actions keep our docs updated and everything synced with the report. To make everything happen, in the first month, we focus on the foundation, building the IDE plugin, and enabling automated documentation generation. By month 2, we add intelligence with summarization, Q&A, and smart visualization, testing them on our real project. And finally, in month 3, we bring full automation, keeping doc syncs, generating unit tests, and launching publicly with user feedback collection. So judges, the impact is very clear. Developers save up to half of their documentation time, boost productivity with automated unit tests, and always updated docs. And for new joiners, they can onboard in days instead of weeks. For managers, knowledge stay consistent and up to date across the team. So next, let me share with you our project development progress. All right, so far we managed to build the partial backend integration for simple scan of the report, Q&A, and also visualization feature. So for this demo, we took the real project from GitHub, which is an employee management system. So now let's say we go to scan the report. All right, we type the command first, and then we go to execute the function. Okay, let's say now we already scanned the report. Then there would be the empty file and also Word file being generated for both project level and also file level. So let's say we go to see one of the Word file being generated just now. Yeah, so this is basically how it looks like. And when we scroll to the bottom, we will see a visualization diagram. So this diagram basically will be generated and added to the docs when the user triggers this feature. So next, we go to the Q&A feature. Okay, let's say we ask the chatbot about the project. Okay, as you can see here, it returned a response based on the generated doc just now. And just mentioned, this chatbot would have their own memory to continue the previous conversation. So that's all for the demo, and we really look forward to continuing the development and see how the Crumb make the impact. So that's all from Team Cookie. Thank you so much.